Smart motorway speed camera glitch? Were you wrongly fined? This is a UK driving update from Pass Plus School of Motoring. If you've driven on a smart motorway since 2021, there's an important story you need to hear. Media reports say that thousands of drivers have been wrongly fined for speeding because of a long-running software fault in smart motorway cameras. These are the HADECS 3 cameras you see by the side of the road, linked to the electronic gantry signs above the motorway. Here's how it's supposed to work. When the speed limit changes on the gantry, for example from 70 to 50, the law says there should be a 10-second grace period. That 10 seconds is there to give you time to slow down safely, without slamming on the brakes or causing chaos behind you. Only after that grace period should cameras start enforcing the new limit. Now here's what went wrong. Back in January 2021, a software update from National Highways went live. Because of a bug, the timing between the gantries and the cameras was wrong. Investigations later found that the 10-second grace period wasn't working properly. In some cases, cameras were still enforcing the old limit after the new one appeared. In others, drivers were effectively being snapped the moment the sign changed, even while they were in the process of slowing down to obey the law. To give you an idea of the scale, around 154 cameras were affected, including all smart motorway cameras and some variable speed cameras on major A roads. That's roughly 38% of cameras on Britain's motorways and main A roads, covering about 10% of the strategic road network. More than 36,000 speeding cases have already been dropped across 22 police areas. National Highways itself has said that at least 2,656 drivers were wrongly accused of speeding while actually within the legal limit. These aren't people trying to get off on a technicality. Many were doing what the sign told them, but the technology behind the scenes was wrong. For some drivers, that meant points, higher insurance, disqualification, and in a few cases, even the loss of a job that depended on a clean license. The fault only really came to light because some drivers challenged their tickets in court and used dashcam footage to show they were at or below the limit when the camera flashed. So what can you do? If you've had a smart motorway ticket since 2021, especially where the limit had just changed, it may be worth checking the details carefully. Keep all your paperwork. If you genuinely believe you were within the limit shown on the gantry, you can look up the latest guidance, contact the ticket office, or seek independent legal advice. The bigger lesson is this: automated technology is not perfect. Cameras, software, and signs can all go wrong. Your job as a driver is still to drive safely, read the road, and follow the signs, but also to know that if something doesn't feel right, you're allowed to ask questions. This update was brought to you by Pass Plus School of Motoring, helping new drivers in West Sussex stay safe, confident, and legal on the road. Drive carefully, stay informed, and keep your license clean.